coached by Jimmy Jordan and assisted by Luke Hunt and Eric Scott. And now, the starting lineups for the home team, your West Prairie Cyclones. At guard, number 1, Denver Mitchell. Number 2, Braxton Dunn. Number 3, Luke Shirey. Number 20, Bailey Sullivan. And the man in the middle, number 43, Brandon Clark. The Cyclones are coached by head coach Greg Nolan and assisted by Ian Conley. Your officials for tonight's game are Devin Raleigh, Bruce Fisher, and Jalen Nelson.
Alrighty. Turn me down a little bit. Get set for the tip here tonight. Varsity matchup. Bailey Sullivan will go up against Ahart. And possession to Peoria Heights.
Peoria Heights looking to keep their winning position up as they won the last JV game in overtime, as they hope to win once again. Number 14, Finn Heath with the ball. Moving it up and across. It's going to look to drive. Pass back out to Heath. He's going to go up against Denver Mitchell. That's going to be tipped and stolen. Mitchell will get it, and Cyclones ball moving across. Dunn up top. Passes out to Shirey. He's going to look around. Also in there, Clark, Bailey Sullivan, and Denver Mitchell for the starting lineup for the Cyclones. Dunn picks it up, trying to find something to break the defense. Nice job by the Patriots so far, using that little bit of a 3-2 zone with a man inside of it, really to help put them back in position, help defense. Perfect for that. Might hurt them when they go up to try and get 3-point shots, which the Cyclones can hit, as they are a good shooter team. Right now, moving around trying to find inside lanes.
Out to Mitchell. Mitchell to Dunn, up top of the key. Out to Brandon Clark. Clark dribble back to Shirey. Shirey to Dunn. He's going to shoot the 3, and it is good.
Dunn
Nice
with
shot
3
for Braxton Dunn. As Heath will bring it up for the Peoria Heights Patriots.
Richardson's going to take the shot, and that one will be off. Rebounded by Sullivan. Bailey Sullivan had a great game last time we were able to watch them against BPC at BPC. Inside to Shirey. He's going to take the long three-pointer, and that's going to be off the backboard. Rebounded by Caden Ahart. Caden, the brother of the former Ahart that we saw last game. Both of them with the long hair, really. Both had that height, lankiness, able to really play that power forward position as Dunn brings it across. Under 6 minutes remaining is he's going to drag, and there will be no foul as he got a push. Excuse me, no shot.
There you go.
I know what I'm saying. It just comes out a little weird every now and then.
That's right. Shirey. Up top of the key. Dribbles in, looking for somebody. He's got Brandon Clark. Clark handoff to Dunn. Dunn is going to lay it up and in. 5-0 Cyclones early.
Dunn gets another.
Heath will take it up for the Patriots.
Drive taken, and it's going to pull out. Shot taken, and that one will hit. 2 points for Connor Barnes, gets the Patriots on the board.
It's a nice, easy jump shot there by Barnes.
Swings it around inside to Denver Mitchell out. Clark going to pass out. Couldn't get up with that one. It's going to be stolen. Saved by Barnes.
A little bit of a slide on the floor to get that one.
5 minutes remaining here in the first. 5-2 still your score. Moving around Richardson. He's going to take the shot, and that one will be off. Done with it. Does the pump fake. Moves it around to Shirey. Shirey about loses his footing on the drive, but he's going to keep on going. Gets the foul, so 2 shots coming up for Luke Shirey.
Staying strong there. Luke able to just dribble in, draw the foul. Shoot 2 here.
First shot will fall. Second shot for Shirey. He hits it as well. So both fall for the Cyclones.
Heath will take it up for the Patriots. Richardson to Heath.
Swings it around. Connor Barnes now with it. He's going to try and go in, and he does to A. Hart. However, they have to pass it back out to Finn. Finn drives in. He gets fouled, so 2 shots coming up for Finn Heath. First foul on the Cyclones.
So Denver Mitchell.
First shot. That one will fall.
Tips
Second one
right into
passed
Luke
out.
Shirey.
Looks to drive, and Dunn gets it up and out. It's going to be fighting for the rebound, but it will come down with Barnes. 4 minutes remaining here in this first quarter, 7-3, your score. 2 fouls to 1 as Richardson crosses over and gets inside, can't get the shot, rebounded by Sullivan. Sullivan keeps the pressure up, and he's going to go down. He's going to get fouled on the way there. There we go. Had him hooked by the arm, dragging him across the floor.
Sullivan went down pretty hard there.
That foul is on Cameron Williams. Third foul for the Patriots. 2 shots coming up for Bailey Sullivan. Oh, and they're going to call it before he got the shot up on the ground.
Yep.
On the floor. So it will be Cyclones ball underneath the basket with 3:47 remaining. And it's close enough, so they'll call the mask timeout.
There.
Referee's going to discuss it a little bit more. So with that, we'll take a quick break. Be back right here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit. And all the providers and staff are putting the patient first.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are gonna watch out for us and they care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
Welcome back to West Prairie High School. 7-3 your score with 3:47 remaining in the first quarter. Pass out to Bailey Sullivan as the Cyclones start the offense once again. Braxton Dunn with the ball as he's going to move across to the left, look around for something to happen. Inside to Sullivan. Sullivan going to go with a fade. Can't make it as it's going to tip around. Rebounded by Richardson. Moving it across now. Finn Heath passes over to Barnes. Barnes goes inside. Nice defense. However, it's going to be rebounded. Dunn gets it. Oh, he almost walked, but stolen by Richardson. As Peoria Heights will slow it down just a tidbit.
Heath with the ball.
Denver Mitchell playing defense up against him. Pass out to Richardson. Has the walking screen. As Finn Heath goes to drive. Stops right at Shirey, looking to go for the charge. Moving around Sullivan. Sullivan shot, and that one will fall.
Shot there by Bailey. Bring that one home. Heath will take it up for the Patriots. Richardson deep three, and it is good. Dunn to take it up for West Prairie. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell inside to Sullivan. Sullivan back out to Dunn. Dunn goes in, lays it, no good. Rebound to Williams. Heath brings it up. Heath to Richardson. Richardson out to Williams. Williams comes in and
He's going to be fouled.
Yep. We'll be shooting two here. Cameron Williams. First shot no good. And Kyle Rhodes has checked in for West Prairie. And to the bench is Brandon Clark. Take a breather. Williams' second shot is good. And it is 9-7. Dunn takes it up for West Prairie. Dunn to Shirey. Shirey to Mitchell in the corner. Dunn back out to Shirey. And they will call a foul. That is on Ahart. And Shirey will inbound the ball. Shirey looking for somebody. He's got Dunn. Dunn will take it up. Working one-on-one with Richardson, the other two on the floor, and that ball is tipped away, stolen by Williams. Williams will lay it up and in, and we have tied the game up 9 apiece here. Dunn takes it up. Dunn looking for somebody again. He's got Sullivan to his right. Sullivan inside and turns it over.
Pass was just a little bit too fast. Couldn't get down enough to grab it. 1:10 remaining here in this tie game at 9.
Richardson with it. Richardson to Williams. Williams going in. Fakes it to Aharts. Lays it up and in.
Nice pass to really get the defense off balance. Makes it 11-9. Drive. Going to be passing out to Mitchell. Mitchell's three is going to be way low. And rebounded by Caden Ahart. Cameron Ahart getting ready to come back in. 38 seconds remaining here, 9-11. Pump fake as he passes back out to Barnes. Ahart with it. He drives. Shot is up, and he's on the line, and it will be out of bounds. Cyclones ball. Coming into the game, Ahart for Ahart as Cameron takes out Caden. Done with it.
Takes it up.
Passes over to Sullivan. Had the drive as he's looking around. Shirey.
14 seconds.
Moving the ball around now. They got 10 seconds before the end of the first. And Sullivan passes out. Shirey with the three. That one will be off. Rebounded by Richardson. Good pass and taken. Layup will hit. Cameron Williams gets two. And that will end the first quarter, 13-9. We'll take a quick break and be back right here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
Welcome back to the second quarter here at West Prairie High School against the Peoria Heights Patriots. 13-9 is your score as we get set for the second quarter. Foul situation 4 for the Patriots, 2 for the Cyclones as the Cyclones bring it across half court. Done with it. Swings it over to Bailey Sullivan in the corner. Drive by Mitchell, and he's going to pass out. Nice play, and he's going to get the foul. They're going to say no shot. And, I mean, that's kind of one of those close things. But when you got somebody on your shoulder when you go up, it's surprising that they didn't call for 2 shots. However, will be another team foul for the Patriots. Kind of echoes the JV game. Luke Shirey with 3, his second opportunity, and that one will be off. Rebounded by Cameron Ahart.
One of the Aharts out there.
7:36 as Richardson brings it inside, has no plan, gets it stolen. He'll take it right back, however. It's going to pass out to Ahart, and that's stolen by Braxton Dunn. Dunn brings it across, has Barnes. Nice no-look pass to Sullivan, and he'll get fouled, and that one will count. So 2 shots in, and we've got 1 remaining for a 3-point play. 11-13.
Jensen Laughlin checks in for the Cyclones. To the bench for a breather is Denver Mitchell, and here comes Heath. He will come in for Cameron Williams. Sullivan 3-point play is good. Heath with the ball. Out to Richardson. Richardson back to Heath. Laughlin falls down to Barnes. Heath out to Richardson. Richardson pull-up jumper no good. Rebound, and they're going to call a foul, and it is heading the Cyclone way. It's a foul on
number 12, Cameron Ahart.
One of the Aharts there, picking up the foul.
7:05 remaining. It will be 1-1 as they are in the 7. Devin Raleigh, 1-1. There we are. Now we've got it situated. Refs didn't know how many fouls they had.
Yep.
But we had the book just to make sure.
Yep.
Thank goodness for that. Had issues in the Bushnell game between how many fouls and the, I believe it was the girls' game. Driving across, passes out. Swings the ball around Heath. Inside, pass right back around. Richardson with it, passes around up top to Heath. Pass back to Richardson. They're going to keep on moving it around. 3-pointer taken. That one will hit. Man, the net did not move.
Barely
Richardson
at
hits
all.
the 3. 12-16 now.
Sullivan with it. Back to Shirey. Shirey to Dunn. Dunn to Rhodes, wasn't expecting it.
Swings it around. Jensen Laughlin with it in the corner, pass out to Dunn. 6:20 remaining here in this second quarter. Passes around Bailey Sullivan. Tries to pass back out Laughlin. Inside Jensen. Jensen will take the 3-pointer. That one will be off, and they'll fight for it, and it will be off of the Patriots and Cyclone ball.
Looks like might have been off of Barnes there.
.605.
Out to Sullivan. He's going to shoot the deep 3.
One will be off, rebounded by Caden Ahart. Drive now by Finn Heath as Brandon Clark gets set to come back into this one.
Richardson with it. Richardson looking for somebody. He's got Barnes in the corner. Richardson. Guarded by Laughlin and Sullivan. And out to Heath. Heath to, that is number 1, that is McMahill.
That one will be off, and it's Cyclone ball. Clark comes in for Kyle Rhodes. 5:33 remaining here in this second half. Brings it across, Dunn with it. Up against Richardson. Passes out to Bailey. Jensen now pass out to Dunn as they're going to move it around inside. Dunn just going to try and figure something out. Swings it around to Sullivan. Sullivan with it, Dunn. Has Jensen over into the corner. He's going to pass out. He will get fouled. And they'll call Heath with the foul. 8th team foul for the Patriots.
(16-12). Peoria Heights by 4. Dunn at the line. Shot
It's
is
the
good.
first shot of the 1-and-1.
Here goes Dunn looking for his second shot.
Second shot by Dunn is good.
2-point game. Heath to Richardson. Richardson back to Heath. Heath back to Richardson.
The pass back and forth until they find Ahart down there low. As he gets
McMahill. Back to Heath.
and call the foul. That one will be on Dunn. .41 remaining here in this second quarter. 16-14 your score.
Be nearing a mask break here in a second, as Mitchell will check back in.
Richardson with it. So he's going to go up against Jensen Laughlin. Passes out, moves it around up top. Connor Barnes, he'll take the shot. That one will be off, rebounded by Jensen Laughlin.
Done with it.
4:20 remaining here in this second quarter. As moves over to Bailey Sullivan, who's going to drive, puts one up, rebounded by Richardson. Pulls it back out, and he'll get set up for the offense. 4 minutes remaining.
Heath with it.
Moving across, passes right through Barnes. However, he'll miss the shot.
Rebound to Barnes.
Clark up against him. Passes it inside to Richardson. Richardson will get the two.
Done with it. Shirey for
pointer
three.
for Shirey. That one will be off. Fights for it. Rebound by Dunn. 3:20 remaining. As Sullivan passes over to Shirey, moving the ball around. Nice defense by the Patriots. Have really just slowed down this offense to a crawl.
Yep.
As they move it over to Clark.
Clark back to Dunn. Dunn to Sullivan. Deep three, no good.
That one will be off, so it will be out of bounds.
And they'll
take the timeout, the mask timeout. So we'll take a break and be back right with this all at TSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and they care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
I grew up in a small town in Missouri, and I like the feel of community. I like knowing the people that I take care of and knowing the people around me, providing care for someone that you know is in this community and helping them to get better.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit, and all the providers and staff are putting the patient first.
Welcome back to the second quarter here as we come out of the COVID break. 18-14, your score, 3:03 remaining in the third quarter. As the Cyclones come out of the break, the starting lineups are back in with Denver, Braxton, Brandon, Bailey, and Luke.
Heath takes it up for the Patriots to Barnes.
Heights brings it across.
McMahill.
Double pump fake by Mayhill. Passes out once again to Heath, and that's been pretty much their main thing. If they don't have an easy shot, they're going to pass right back out. Shot is going to be blocked. Rebounded by Mitchell. He's got Clark open, but, man, he's got 3 people on him. He can't do much of anything on that.
Yep, good pressure there by the Patriots defense.
Shirey with it. Moving around. Coach is not happy with whatever he's looking around. 2-pointer by Clark will be off. They're going to fight for something, and they'll call the foul. So it will be a 1-and-1, as that is the 9th team foul. That one on Barnes.
And in comes Cameron Williams. He'll check in for McMahill. So he'll take a seat.
2:19 remaining. Shot is up by Sullivan.
(18-15) the score.
Second shot for Sullivan. That one will hit as well.
Heath takes it up for the Patriots. Kind of slowing it down a little bit. To Williams. Williams to Richardson. Richardson back to Williams. Williams dribbles in, passes right to Braxton Dunn, turns it over.
Dunn brings it across half court with 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Sullivan with it, moves over to Shirey. Luke Shirey passes over, and 3-pointer for Braxton Dunn, misses. Rebounded by Connor Barnes. Denver Mitchell playing the defense that he likes, trying to get the quick steal. 1:40 remaining.
Good pressure defense there by Denver. We'll just stay on Barnes.
3-pointer for Richardson. You cannot leave a good shooter like that out that open. So they're going to fight for trying to go out, and they'll take a timeout before they have a chance. They had 3 Cyclones fighting over to make sure the ball doesn't go out. So Coach Duncan has to take the timeout to make sure that nothing happens. TSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital athletic trainers in the MDH Rehabilitation Center, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, provide expert help to Cyclone student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital care. Also brought to you by the Community News Brief. For all of your local news, subscribe to the Community News Brief Weekly Edition, mailed directly to your home every Friday. As an option, you can also receive Monday and Wednesday editions by email. All this for only $42 per year or $38 per year if you are 65 or older. Single copies can be purchased at select locations in Bushnell, Colchester, and Blandonsville.
Sullivan with it for the Cyclones, closing in on a minute to play here in the first half.
Denver Mitchell has it up top as they pass over to Bailey.
Sullivan into Clark. Clark out to Mitchell. Mitchell dribbles in to Sullivan.
He's going to get fouled, and they don't call that one as he's going to go up. They won't call that one either. Moving around inside, and he'll get the shot is done.
52 seconds to go. Heath will take it up. Working one-on-one with Denver.
The blocking foul. So we'll get a foul on Denver Mitchell. And, man, this official is calling it hard, as you'd say.
Yeah.
Yelling at both coaches for just a foul. 45 seconds remaining here. Tie game at 18. Moving the ball around. 3-pointer by Mitchell, and he'll hit that one. Williams.
There you go. Dunn.
30 seconds remaining as Dunn brings it across. 21-18 now your score.
Sullivan.
Moves it across to Dunn as he's going to try and find something inside. Good job of breaking up most of their offensive plans. As Dunn brings it across, pass over to Shirey. Shirey gets the shot up, and that one will fall.
1 point game is 10 seconds to go.
Pass it across, Richardson with the three-pointer. That one will hit. Last second shot by Sullivan will be off, and that will be the end of the first half. 24-20 your score, as the Cyclones down 4, but they do have a chance to come back into this one. Been a really good competitive game so far. We'll take a quick break and be back right here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art. And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
I grew up in a small town in Missouri, and I like the feel of community. I like knowing the people that I take care of and knowing the people around me, providing care for someone that you know is in this community and helping them to get better.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and make care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
Like a huge weight lifted.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
I became a nurse practitioner because I wanted to do more, I wanted to learn more, actually have more hands-on individually with patients. The rewarding part for me is that I get to come to work and learn something new every single day.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit, and all the providers and staff are putting the patient first.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
I grew up in a small town in Missouri, and I like the feel of community. I like knowing the people that I take care of and knowing the people around me, providing care for someone that you know is in this community and helping them to get better.
I became a nurse practitioner because I wanted to do more, I wanted to learn more, actually have more hands-on individually with patients. The rewarding part for me is that I get to come to work and learn something new every single day.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
Welcome back to halftime here at West Prairie High School. 24-20 as the Patriots winning this one at the half. Stats for both teams. The Peoria Heights Patriots lead scorer Camarion Richardson with 13. 5 for Cameron Williams, 2 for Caden Ahart, 2 for Connor Barnes, and 1 for Finn Heath. For the Cyclones, 9 points for Braxton Dunn, 7 for Bailey Sullivan, and 3 for Luke Shirey. So far, been a pretty even matchup. Both these teams doing well defensively to really kind of break up any type of offensive plans either have had. The main thing that the Patriots have been winning on is those shots they keep on nailing down, mostly by Richardson, his 13. Cyclones just need to keep on doing what they're doing and, look for better shots, but it's not like they can really get much with these defense.
Yeah, the Patriots defense I thought has looked really sharp here in the first half of play. Really just putting a lot of pressure on this really a high-powered three-point offense from the Cyclones and just really kind of putting a nail in the coffin there. But it's been a really close game between the two here, and we'll just have to see how Peoria Heights can come out of the locker room or West Prairie here to down 4. But I think that really just the defense of the Patriots has really just kind of put a halt on the West Prairie offense. We'll see what Duncan and the Cyclone offense wants to do coming out of the locker room.
TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experience and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of the best in 2017, 2018, 2019, and again in 2020. 3 convenient locations to serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. Also brought to you by the Community News Brief. For all of your local news, subscribe to the Community News Brief Weekly Edition, mailed directly to your home every Friday. As an option, you can also receive Monday and Wednesday editions by email. All this for only $42 per year or $38 per year if you are 65 or older. Single copies can be purchased at select locations in Bushnell, Colchester, and Blandesville. And brought to you by McDonough Telephone Cooperative. This West Prairie game stream is made possible by McDonough Telephone's fiber internet. McDonough Telephone offers lightning-fast and reliable fiber internet, video, phone, and camera systems to the McDonough County area. Call 309-776-3211 to check your availability. And brought to you by Good Hope Gardens. Good Hope Gardens located at 445 East Main Street in Good Hope, just east of the North Elementary School. Open April to October, Monday to Friday, 10 to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 10 to 4 p.m. for all of your fresh produce needs. Be sure to follow their Facebook page for daily updates. Grover and Mary Jo DeCounter and family invite you to Good Hope Gardens. Come see where it's grown. So we get set for second half action here at West Prairie. Go through and make sure that scoreboard is up and running on third quarter. We'll take the bonus off for the Cyclones. And that was one thing that kind of really helped the Cyclones as foul trouble came early and often for the Patriots. As you can definitely hear the fans to the left of our station not happy with most of the calls the refs have been given. However, they've been calling it pretty much hard. You've really got to make sure when you are especially driving to the hoop, make sure those hands are up or down if you're taking a charge. You can't be poking around. You can't have too many big block attempts as they'll probably more often than not get called.
Yep, I definitely agree, yeah. But just kind of hard-fought game between both so far here. And like I said, defense is what's standing out to me, and both playing sharp, and we'll have to see if West Prairie has an answer for this Patriots defense.
So with that, we'll take a quick break and be back right after this on TSSR Game Time Live.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and they care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic which is state of the art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team, and everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
Welcome back for second half action here at West Prairie High School versus the Peoria Heights Patriots. 8 minutes on the board for the third quarter, 24-20. As we get started up once again, out there for the Patriots, number 2, Cameron Richardson, number 3, Cameron Williams, number 14, Finn Heath, number 33, Connor Barnes, and number 35, Caden Ahart. And for the Cyclones, Bailey Sullivan out there with Braxton Dunn, Luke Shirey, Denver Mitchell, and Brandon Clark. Heath with the ball as he brings it across half court to start this one, as he gets nice job by Barnes to set the screens for Richardson as they move across to Williams. Inside Ahart, try to pass back out. Shirey's able to tip it up, and he's going to get the steal. And, man, he just can't get a hold of it as it passes around right back into the hands of the Patriots. They'll call on who? I'd really like to see on who.
They're going to call 2 shots.
If they're going to call it on Braxton Dunn, I think he was in the wrong position to call it because he wasn't near him. Oh, and they'll call it Sullivan on the push.
Okay.
Oh, whoo. First shot is in for Richardson, but looking back into our replay, I guess technically it was a push, but man, you know,
tough call.
They call them the ticky-tack fouls, but that was like an entire bag of tic-tacs. As
that ball
he's down, and it will be blue ball as it touched the Cyclones last.
Good hustle by Connor Barnes there. Bailey Sullivan both on the floor.
1:30 remaining here in the third quarter. As both teams, after that one, definitely going to have to understand to watch everything. Don't touch a thing when somebody's going up for the pass. Inside, up, and it's out, fought for the rebound, comes down with it. It will be Braxton Dunn. Dunn with it, brings it across. Overload into the left side. Moves it to Shirey, pass down to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to drive. He's puts one up, misses, rebounded by Shirey. Luke will try it. Nope, and it will be Richardson, and can't get a hold of it. Finally gets it back up. Defense by Denver Mitchell. He's definitely got to watch that.
Yeah.
You've got to watch that.
Yeah.
Finn Heath with it.
Definitely, yep.
6:50 remaining. Moving across to Richardson. Back up top. Picks up, moves around. Nice motion inside to Barnes, and he's going to, oh, man. They're going to call the push on Clark.
Yep.
Second team foul for the Cyclones. 2 shots for Connor Barnes.
Yeah. Barnes with a smile on his face after seeing himself get to the line there. Tough call there for Brandon Clark.
Both teams been really getting some tough calls as Connor misses that first one.
5-point game. 25-20 your score. Barnes, second shot. No good. Rebound to Brandon.
Braxton Dunn brings it across half court. Moving around to Bailey Sullivan. Back up top to Mitchell. Inside to Luke. Shirey is going to move it around, tries to get it out. He will to Brandon. Inside, he's going to bring it up. That one will be off, rebounded. Tries the tip in, couldn't get it, but that one goes in for Luke.
Good hustle there by Luke Shirey, able to just muscle up and put that ball up and in.
25-22, your score as Richardson has it up top. Gets the screen, and he'll pull and pop, misses. Fight for the rebound, Shirey will get it.
Good hustle again there by Shirey. Out hustle and get that rebound.
Sullivan with it, inside to Luke. Passes around to Mitchell. Excuse me, that is to Clark.
There you go.
Hey, you know, blonde people, they're all the same. Shirey with it. He's going to look around out to Dunn. Dunn can't get a hold of it, and they will call, once again, they'll call it off of blue, but that was a little close.
Could win either way. Leave it at that.
Done with it. Passes around to Shirey up top once again to Sullivan. Sullivan going to try and start something. Shirey burns his man, and he's going to get blocked. That one, Ahart on the block. Caden Ahart. Yep. Pass up top to Sullivan. Shirey inside to Denver. Denver moves it around and stolen. 5:19 remaining.
Ahart able to just read that where Mitchell was going with it and spots that one away.
Richardson with it. Around to Heath, right around top.
Williams. Believe, yes. Barnes. Ahart. Richardson. Richardson back to Williams. Williams dribbles in and no good. It's staying here. Interesting there. Looked clearly off of Ahart to me, but
inside, as that one's not going to be able to get corralled. Richardson with it. 4:44 remaining here in this third quarter.
Kyle Rhodes coming in to check in.
With the drive, and oh my gosh, that's got to be a travel. Well, it went out of bounds anyway, but falling while sliding and moving a couple of feet, you'd think.
It is just bound to turn you over right there.
Press started for the Cyclones as they're going to try and beat it. Bailey with it. He's going to take it himself. So he's going to get fouled. Two shots coming up.
Sullivan went down pretty hard there.
Yeah. Two shots coming up for Bailey Sullivan. First shot by Sullivan will fall. As he tries to make it 2-2. And he will. 1 point game now. As a pass over to Richardson, tries to get a little bit of a cherry pick shot. However, nice defense by the Cyclones to pick it up. 4:19 remaining here in the third quarter.
Laughlin checks in.
Three-pointer, that one will hit Williams.
Shot there by Connor Williams. Dunn takes it up for West Prairie. Inside to Shirey. Shirey takes it back out. Dunn with the three is good. 1 point game here. It's 28-27. As Heath will take it up for the Patriots. Mitchell on defense on Heath. To Williams. Screen by Ahart. To Richardson. Richardson to Barnes. Barnes in the corner. Back out to Ahart. No good. Rebound to Shirey.
Shirey bringing across. Passes over to Sullivan. Sullivan's going to come back up top. Over to Shirey. Shirey's going to look to go up with it, and he's going to get fouled on the ground. Let's see who they call this one on. It's on 35.
Ahart.
Well. $3:18 remaining as they'll take the COVID break, and we'll take a quick break and be back right after the on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MTH.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
I grew up in a small town in Missouri, and I like the feel of community. I like knowing the people that I take care of and knowing the people around me, providing care for someone that you know is in this community and helping them to get better.
I I became a nurse practitioner because I wanted to do more, I wanted to learn more, actually have more hands-on individually with patients. The rewarding part for me is that I get to come to work and learn something new every single day.
Welcome back after the COVID break. 3:18 remaining, 28-27. As we get set for ball underneath the basket for the Cyclones. Probably should have been 2 shots as he was in the middle of shooting when he was fouled, but they'll take it outside underneath. Done with it into the corner. So he walks it back up. Moving around, Shirey with it. Sullivan is going to look to drive, pass out. Inadvertent whistle as Devin heard coach say timeout, and he goes up and he starts laughing. Like
sounds a lot like timeout. If you
that's
ask
one of the
me.
good things about Devin Raleigh being on the, refereeing for all these games is he knows Coach Duncan, especially BPC with Snyder. They always, anytime something happens, he's walking over and he's joking around with them, just half apologizing.
Good to have a good friendship with the players and the people around here. So just to
Sullivan with it. Inside to Shirey. Shirey's going to let that one fly, and he'll get it. Cyclones take the lead. 29-28.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Kenny.
Well,
I just got to be quicker. I know.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Yep. That's kind of where I thought you were going to go with that, actually.
2:10 remaining inside to Barnes. That was a nice pass. Couldn't get it. Fought for the rebound, and Shirey gets it. Done with it. Over to Shirey. That is Laughlin. As he's going to go on the ground. And finally, they'll call the timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout. 1:57 remaining. We'll take a quick break and be back right after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit, and all the providers and staff are putting the patient first. MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here, welcome back to West Prairie High School basketball. Inside to Sullivan. Sullivan lays it up.
Good read there by West Prairie. Heath with it. Dribbles in. Shot no good. Rebound to Laughlin. Laughlin sets it up for West Prairie. Sullivan up top. He's going to take
Long
a deep three.
And he hits it.
Heath.
Cyclones extend the lead, 119, and they'll take a timeout after the bit of momentum gained by the Cyclones. And we'll keep it here.
West Prairie rolling here.
TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Country Financial Agent Brett Powell. Your farm is your legacy. As a leading farm insurer, Country Financial is here to help protect it. Call Brett Powell, your local country rep, at 309-652-3889 for a free quote today. Also brought to you by Yetter Farm Equipment. Yetter Farm Equipment, with facilities in Colchester and Macomb, Illinois, is an agricultural equipment manufacturer that has been in business since 1930 and is currently hiring. Start a new career with excellent benefits and starting hourly wages of $18 to $24 per hour. For more information, call 309-776-4111 or visit them online at www.yetterco.com/careers.
Richardson to inbound the ball to Finn. Finn to Richardson. They just keep going back and forth. Back to Finn, or Heath. And turns it over, and Richardson with it again.
Can't get a hold of it. 1 minute remaining. Three-pointer by Richardson. That one is off.
Good call there by.
They'll call Barnes with the foul. 57 seconds remaining here in the third quarter.
Hearing Coach Duncan say one shot.
So they'll slow it down, just pass it back and forth, waiting to see something. Ethan Richardson playing up defense, trying to get some type of steal. Barnes with it, moving around.
Like that move that they had done last time there.
They're going to try and double team to force something inside, up to Rhodes, and can't get it. Beautiful pass, beautiful throw, everything, just couldn't get a hold of it. 15 seconds, don't foul, as Richardson's going to look to drive, and he travels. He travels. Shot by Williams, and that one will fall.
5 seconds.
Shoot by Shirey, off. Sullivan definitely got hit in the face on that last one.
Yeah, he's trying to shake that off.
Yeah. So at the end of 34-30 is your score. We will take a quick break and be back right after this on TSSR Game Time Live.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
Welcome back for fourth quarter action here at West Prairie High School on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 34-30 as the Cyclones winning this one. Patriots have 3 fouls. Cyclones have 2.
Side to Shirey. Shirey to Dunn. Up top, Shirey. Into Dunn. And he'll lay it up and in.
Nice positioning by both Shirey and Dunn to move the ball around and get inside.
Heath with it. Heath to Williams. Williams to McMahill. McMahill. No good. Rebound, Kyle Rhodes.
Rhodes moves around. Barnes, nice defense up. And Barnes is going to go all over him. He better watch it with these refs.
Yeah.
And moves out. Open shot for Mitchell. That one will be off. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn backs out. Moves over. This time Sullivan with the shot. Nope, it'll be over to Mitchell. And he's going to take the runner. That one will be off. They're going to fight for the rebound. And it's going to go right off of Rhodes, so it will be Patriots ball.
After that ball.
Cameron Ahart coming in for the Patriots.
Rather hard there, Kyle Rhodes.
Yeah, it was more of a chuck.
Yeah. Wouldn't call that a toss. Heath takes it up. Brandon Clark checking back in here for the Cyclones. Richardson inside Williams. Williams will lay it up and in. 4-point game. Dunn into Sullivan, and Dunn will take it back up for West Prairie. Dunn to Sullivan. Sullivan to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Dunn. Up top of the key to Sullivan. Sullivan inside to Shirey. Dunn dribbles in. Heath on him. Dunn
won't be able to grab that one, and it will be a jump ball.
White ball.
Was it a jump ball or was he out of bounds? Who knows? Who cares?
Stay in West Prairie here. Kyle Rhodes will take a breather.
6:20 remaining as that one goes up, and he'll get the foul.
And he'll shoot 2.
2 shots coming up for Bailey Sullivan.
He's been pretty good at the line tonight. Definitely one of the guys you'll want at the line if you are West Prairie here tonight. Sullivan Pretty good shooter from the free throw line tonight.
First shot is off.
Maybe I jinxed him a little bit there.
6:19 remaining.
There we go. Knock on some wood for him. He's got this one.
On wood? Those are
Yeah,
bleachers.
This is wood right here.
Oh, all right. Hey, and that one falls. There it is, the magic knock.
On the banner I didn't even know we had. Didn't even know
You go to school here.
I know. I've got 45 minutes in this room every day, and I never notice it.
And pass out. Nice steal by Dunn. 6 minutes remaining.
Dunn to
Inside,
Shirey.
Shirey pass out to Sullivan. Sullivan's going to take the long three, and that one will be off. And, man, Mitchell's going to get hit down hard trying to grab that one. 5:45 remaining.
Richardson to Heath. Heath to Williams. Good defense by Dunn.
And that, we'll see if that's a block. Yep. Dunn gets the foul with the block.
Kind of felt him like he owed one after the reach there on the previous play. And it looks like Ahart will check back in for
Ahart.
The other Ahart.
With the substitution towel baton.
Very interesting concept. Never
Yes.
seen it before.
Well, you know, I've seen some weird stuff this year doing these games. We did a game in Abington, the tournament.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And they got to run the clock. They got to run the clock. So we'll start it set up. Anyway, we had a tournament in Abington, and the team during defense always chanted D up, just over and over every defensive run. We're going to sit there and count down the clock. The game clock at 5:31, I believe. If that's what we're going to go for, is we're
Seems like that's what we're going to play with. So.
standing around.
Yep.
We'll play with 5:41.
Richardson with it to Heath. It's Williams shouting ball. Richardson for three up top. He's got it. And we get a timeout taken by the Patriots.
So we'll take a quick break and be back right after this on TSSR Game Time Live.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
Welcome back to West Prairie High School here. So we will kick it off with 5:22 left in the fourth quarter. A very close game here, 37-35. As the Cyclones get ready to break the timeout here. And it will be white ball. So Bailey Sullivan will inbound the ball for West Prairie. Sullivan to Mitchell. Mitchell to Dunn.
Excuse me, folks. I'm trying to fix our scoreboard. We came out of that break, and somehow it added 5 points to the Cyclone side, so
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
There we go, 37-35. There we
Peoria
go.
Heights on top. West Prairie on top. Nice shot by Braxton Dunn as he lays it up and in. And Heath will take it back up for Peoria.
39-35 is what our scoreboard should say. As, man, this is the worst game I've had so far with the scoreboard. It has just not been complying the entire time.
It's a foul on.
Coach Duncan's got to get out of the court once again. 2 shots coming for Heath.
Don't really see the big issue there as he's literally on the other side of the court, but whatever.
The rules are the rules, and we must enforce them.
Guess so here tonight, especially.
39-36 with 4:45 remaining. Second shot upcoming for Finn, as he'll make it. I thought he was gonna miss it.
He got the
lucky roll.
Yep.
Have the press up now. 4:41 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Jump
Moves
up
around. Sullivan pass out. Three-pointer taken by Brandon Clark, and that one. Oh man, he was gonna rattle out. It looked perfect all the way up.
Just
tries to save it, but it'll be out of bounds on Richardson. Cyclones ball down low.
4:27 to go. Dunn to inbound the ball. Dunn. Sullivan. Sullivan inside to Dunn. Dunn going to work. He's got Shirey. And it'll be an and one. Lays it up and in. And Shirey looking for a three-point play. Big play there by Shirey, able to just muscle up and lay it up and in. And big momentum shift here after the free throws from Peoria. In and out for Shirey. And here comes Heath and the Peoria offense. Richardson back to Heath. Heath to Williams. Williams inside, jumper no good. Rebound, Luke Shirey. Dunn with it. Dunn sets it up. Dunn looking for somebody. He's got Shirey. There's Dunn. Dunn to Sullivan.
Cyclones need to move around. They got to do something with this offense to get it moving again. They are up, but if they want to keep this lead, standing around really isn't going to help them. Passing back and forth up top as Dunn has it. He's going to look to drive, and he will take it a reverse. Can't make it, rebounded. Oh, and he's going to get fouled on the way up. .330 remaining.
And Sullivan will shoot a pair.
2 shots upcoming. They'll take the COVID break, and so will we. We'll be back right after this on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and they care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
Welcome back to West Prairie High School. We will set you up. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left of regulation. As both teams break the COVID timeout, Bailey Sullivan will be shooting 2 for West Prairie. 41-37 your score. 4-point game. Cyclones on top. First shot by Sullivan is good. And it's a 5-point game. Sullivan, second shot is good. 43-37, 6-point game. Heath takes it up for, and that ball is stolen by Brandon Clark. And
Done with it.
Welcome back, Kenny.
Moving it across as he's going to let it fly. They'll call the push. 2 shots coming.
And that's what the bonus will do to you. Well, I guess, yeah, that's what the bonus will do to you here late in the game if you're Peoria Heights here. The fouls causing shots, and Those
Now
are extra points you can't really afford at this late in the game here.
Patriots are in the bonus. That is his 5th. So that's 5 fouls. It's 5 fouls. What are they doing?
Pretty sure when you have 5 fouls,
you got to leave.
Yep, get out of here.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
That's kind of one of the simple rules of basketball there. Ahart will
sit down. He had a, so far, decent night. Had 2 points. Mostly been there on the defensive side.
On the rebounding for.
Dunn will miss that first. Second shot for Dunn. And he'll hit it.
Heath takes it up for the Patriots.
3 minutes remaining in this one.
Heath to Richardson. Richardson dribbles in, back out to Heath. Heath to Barnes under the hoop, and he's got it. Got the press here for the Patriots. Putting the press and the pressure on.
Shari leaves an open shot, and he'll hit it for Sullivan.
Knocked away by Dunn, but picked up again there by McMahill.
Three-pointer. That one will be off. Rebounded by Dunn.
Shirey to Mitchell. There goes Heath. And a travel on Heath. Finn Heath there. Disagreeing with the call, as is about everybody else on this Peoria Heights side, as they have on every foul that's went against them. But
imagine that, you know.
You know.
You can say a lot about these both sides fans, but one thing you can't say is they are not passionate.
That's right.
So we'll take a quick break here. 2:13 remaining, 46-39 your score. We'll take a quick break and be back right in here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
Welcome back to Westbury High School. Break another timeout here. 2 minutes and 13 seconds to go in regulation. Westbury on top 46-39. As it will be white ball. And the Patriot crowd getting a little rowdy. Tipped, but tipped again.
Man, they're going to fight for it, and inside Heath's going to go up with it, and 2 minutes remaining as Dunn brings across. Shirey with it. Brings it across. Clark with it. That's going to be a push. They won't call it. That's going to be, they're going to. They'll call the foul. 1:45 remaining, 46-39 your score. 8th foul, so we'll be 1-1. I mean, you really can't say much.
No.
I mean, we're all seeing it.
Yeah. Same thoughts right now, Kenny.
Yep. First shot of the 1-1. Dunn will hit it.
.47-39, minute 45 to go. Dunn, second shot. It's no good. And welcome back. This is Barrett Marfell has checked in, and he is in for the turnover by the Patriots. Sullivan to Dunn. Dunn lays it up and in. Richardson, deep three, no good. Rebound. And that ball is out of bounds, apparently not. Finn, no good. Laughlin, rebound to the Cyclones. Sullivan. Shirey. Shooting 1-and-1. And Luke Shirey will be shooting 1-and-1. Peoria Heights fans not very happy with the roughing here tonight.
I don't think anyone is. I don't think anyone is. Shirey hit the shot. That one will be off. Fighting for the rebound. Dunn gets it. Pulls out. Oh, my Lord. 48 seconds remaining.
49-39. 10-point lead for the Cyclones. Turnover.
Richardson with it. They'll call the foul and the shot. So Richardson gets two and gets a chance for a three-point play.
If you're West Prairie there, I don't know if you really want to risk giving up the foul there and just go on without it there. Now you're risking a three-point play from, it looks like we're going to have a timeout. 30-second timeout for Peoria Heights.
So we'll take a quick break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I became a nurse practitioner because I wanted to do more, I wanted to learn more, actually have more hands-on individually with patients. The rewarding part for me is that I get to come to work and learn something new every single day.
I grew up in a small town in Missouri, and I like the feel of community. I like knowing the people that I take care of and knowing the people around me, providing care for someone that you know is in this community and helping them to get better.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit, and all the providers and staff are putting the patient first.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 43 seconds left, 49-41 your score. Richardson with the shot. And he hits it. With the ball, driving across, and that's going to be a foul. That will be the 10th, so double bonus.
Shirey will shoot two for West Prairie. West Prairie just been in control as of late. Up by 7, 40 seconds to go. Shirey at the line. First shot good. The lead is extended to 8 for West Prairie as Dem Mitchell checks out. In comes Bailey Sullivan. And Connor Barnes will check in for, that is Cameron Ahart. Shirey, first shot, second shot good. Heath takes it up.
42. Moves it to Richardson. Richardson takes the shot. That's going to be off. Fights for the rebound. It will go off of Sullivan. Ho, 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 ho. Cyclone ball with 30 seconds remaining.
One did look a little bit to be off of Bailey Sullivan.
Just a little bit, you say?
As Connor Barnes checks out, and in comes number 12, Cameron Ahart.
I stand corrected. Actually, looking back, it did get touched by a player in front.
There's Kyle Rhodes.
And Kyle will get two.
Right under the hoop. Picks up his first two of the night.
Shot will be off with 11 seconds remaining as they pass around. 7 seconds. And they'll hold up and wait it out. Shot will fall.
Shot counts.
So 53-45 will be the final today here at West Prairie. We'll take a quick break and be set for the stats here after this.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and they care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
Like a huge weight lifted.
Welcome back to the JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game show. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events, live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the area teams on to victory. So Cyclones win this one, lost JV over the Peoria Heights Patriots. That was just a one of those hard-fought games between both players.
Yep. Yeah. Definitely.
Both teams, I should say. There's multiple players on both teams.
Yep.
It's been a long day, folks. This is the first time I've had to work after coming back from college, and 5 classes with this, and getting ready to hopefully go home to sleep to start the Western broadcast tomorrow for WIU as we start doing rehearsing for the basketball games on ESPN Plus. It's going to be a fun game, kind of like today was, you know. When you look at the score, looks close, kind of hard-fought game, but really nothing widened out until end of third quarter between both teams.
Definitely.
Both teams' defenses were amazing.
Yes, yeah, the Patriots' defense was really good early on, and you know, West Prairie just able to take advantage of the fouls and the fouls that the Patriots were able to put up, and you know, hitting that bonus and that double bonus late in the game, just extra shots for West Prairie is just, you know, a big reason as to why they were able to extend that lead and really just kind of honestly take control in the second half play.
Alrighty, with that, we'll sign out for tonight. Get ready for next week of action. I don't know if West Prairie has some, but I know Bushnell may or may not have, to be honest. Not really sure what the full schedule is. He's going to bring it up on his phone. But like always, if there's a game that is home, we'll have it here. 6 o'clock start most times because the JV, 7:30 for the varsity right after.
Looks like next Friday will be the next West Prairie home game. That is against Farmington at 6 o'clock.
Farmington. That's a good team to play against. They are a hard-fought team from Fulton County. We'll sign out for here and say so long. Thank you for watching.